got rid of the squires. Now it's just the king and the queen here to deliver you that sweet NA Dota action. And guess what, Lacoste?
They have a stand-in, if I'm not
Chicken
mistaken.
butt.
Double A, once again, standing in for Doze Esports. And yesterday he played the Spirit Breaker with Bulldoze. So
and we're back with another Spirit Breaker and another Double A, as you said.
Oh, he actually picked the Spirit Breaker.
This is like if I was standing in. It would literally be Spirit Breaker Undying, and they take the Keeper. Xolotl had overall first pick. They take Keeper. It feels like if you're not going to ban that, versus most teams are actually just going to first pick it nowadays.
What about Necro? This is the hero that we didn't see for quite some time. Also, Necro into Lashrak.
Into Keeper even?
Yeah, that's a huge yikes.
I'm not. It feels like, I guess you have a stand-in, right? Maybe you're just like, this could just be, they're asking a captain like, yo, who do you want to play? But who would want to play Necro? That's the question. I'm curious. We'll have to see what happens here, but
you need some kind of a burst damage so you can use that. Ulti Spirit Breaker doesn't provide that much. Yeah, or anything, whatever you want to call it.
Quick bans coming out, though. Wraith King gone. Shadow Demon gone. I mean,
you know what I miss?
I don't even know.
Aghanim Scepter on Necro. When he couldn't buy back.
And it was like 3
Those
minutes.
Were fun times.
Dude, I can't believe, like, it's crazy to think now. That was in the game for a long time. Like, how fundamentally broken it was. But that was one of those things, right? Nobody went for it because they didn't know how good. And then, like, one person goes for it, and you're like, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I also remember Darkseer's wall worked on allied heroes as well. You go through the wall, create illusions, and just do whatever you want.
Who said you could sit down, Squire? I thought we kicked the riffraff out of here.
My liege, I wish to sit on the throne.
You may sit as I put my cowl on.
Here we go, Dakota.
Yeah, you can have the little crown.
Thank you.
I don't think it's going to fit, but
I feel like, isn't this like the hood? I feel like the Little Red no. Yeah, no. Who's the one? Yeah, it was Little Red Riding Hood where the wolf like wore it as a wolf and she couldn't tell. Like, damn, you're stupid.
Yeah, did Little Riding Hood have the hood?
Yeah, she wasn't the smartest person.
She wasn't the wolf. She wasn't like, wow, you have big teeth. Are you serious, lady? Like, it's a wolf. Like, come on.
Little Red Riding Hood was a dumbass.
She really like, and then the bear one wasn't as bad. First of all, how could bears cook porridge? They don't have opposable thumbs, do they?
They didn't cook the porridge.
I thought they did. They heated it up.
No.
I thought that's why, because one was cool, one
cooked
wasn't.
It for them.
Another bear?
Excuse me. No, the bears showed up, and there was porridge laying out, and he tried to
eat
them.
They came into a house. It was not
I thought
their
the girl
house.
robbed the bears.
No,
the bears robbed the girl?
people made the porridge, and they're like, we made the porridge.
The pizza delivery guy robbed the bears, and then they went to the hospital because
the porridge was too hot, and they had to leave the house because the porridge was so hot.
But then
why was the house unlocked?
But then why would some of them cool down at different rates?
Because they're bad cooks, dude.
Okay, that makes sense.
They poured one.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat these
This makes
bears.
no sense. Yeah, they made a giant batch of porridge, poured it out in 3 different bowls, and somehow the 3 different bowls ended up with different temperatures. My guess, Grant, is that when they put it on the table,
the window was open or something.
One porridge, the window, the vent. There was an
Yeah.
AC vent pointing down on one, the window on the other, and then the third one that was hot. Was in a good spot.
What's your guys' favorite one of those? Are those fairy tales? Yeah. What's your favorite fairy tale?
Run fairy tales.
Yeah. I love Hansel and Gretel because that shit is dark as hell. They literally just kick a grandma into an oven. Like, what the hell?
First off, it's a grandma who likes to eat kids, which is terrifying for a story. And then
that's bad. I'm just kidding.
And then they burn her up.
Yeah, dude, it's real messed up. But it is a so after, because that was the candy house, right? So after they killed her, did they just get to live in the candy house? Or is that a different fairy tale?
No, she did have the candy house. That was the appeal of the kids going there.
Yeah, so you just kill her and you take over her house.
I think after they ate the house and got cavities, and then their teeth fell out.
And that's why dentists are a thing.
And now
that makes sense. That's the true parable of the
vegans,
story.
So yeah. I like the people who lived in the shoe.
5 seconds remaining.
What is that story?
Are you
talking about the cobbler who makes shoes?
No, there was a woman or a man who lived in the shoe. The man who lived in the shoe. Come on. I know there's people out there
Dakota,
going,
you've definitely lived in California long enough.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. All right.
What kind of shoe?
Read it.
I'll read it.
It's a really short story.
Lugs, Air Force Ones? What are we talking about here?
Yeezys.
Yeezys.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread, and whipped them all soundly and put them to bed.
Wait, whipped them?
Yes.
Jeez.
That's your favorite. So that sounds like
bread.
Well,
You get soup. Go to bed. What the?
essentially, it's
no
a lady-
bread as well.
This is the story of poverty, guys. All right,
It
they
really
live in her
is.
shoe. She gives them food,
But no
beats
bread.
the hell out of them,
Yeah.
puts them to bed.
Dude, I love bread and soup's one of my favorite. Just dipping like a good white roll into like any soup. Oh.
There's
Sorry.
an image.
Did you like borscht? That's like Ukrainian soup. Did you eat it when we were in
I
Ukraine?
ate it. I just like all broth. Like I don't like a lot of stuff in soup, but I'll just literally eat the broth. I love broth.
That's not the story, right, Dakota?
I'm looking for. There have to be. I mean, that might be the real one. Because you know how all these like fairy tales have really.
They're actually
dark-
really
They're
dark.
all really
yeah.
dark.
America's tried to
And
like
then-
kiderize them or whatever you want to say.
I even noticed when because I have little child versions of stories for my son, like The
Yeah.
Lion King. They just like completely gloss over like
Yeah,
the
that's
fact
true.
that the dad like falls off and dies. They're just like, Simba leaves on his own accord and then comes back and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, you're back, you're the king.
Here you go.
And I'm like, that's not really how the story went, but they nerf it for sure.
Any we talked about your kid likes Daniel Tiger. What about books? Any books he really likes?
We have Daniel Tiger books as well,
I
but
didn't know that. Okay.
I don't know. It's a bunch of different fun books.
Dude,
like,
I love Go Dog Go. If you
Go
get a
Dog
chance, get Go
The
Dog
Hungry
Go.
Caterpillar is like a classic that's been
Yep.
around forever. The Giving Tree. I think
What
is
about
another one.
Now, Giving Tree
No,
is like a book
there's a
you read in high
sad
school.
one. There's like one that is.
Oh, is that the one with
my
the?
God.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. And the
There's a-
tree, he turns it like into a boat at the end. The tree
Yeah.
just wants to make the kid happy. That shit's
Yeah,
sad.
that was sad.
Yeah, that was a really sad story.
There's another one that's sad that I was really surprised by. It's like
the story of Doze.
it's like a mom who like rocks her kid and sings the same story, and the kid like gets older, and for whatever reason she's still rocking him as a grown man, and then at the end when she's like old, it's like I'm like, oh my God, this is getting quite sad.
What the-
Kid stories can be quite sad too.
By the way, in this draft, if you didn't know, Dakota, I know you didn't as well. Double A is standing in again. It looks like they couldn't get their other
his
player
internet
back. And guess what?
died.
First pick, Spirit Breaker again for Double A. So we're gonna see a lot of action. It was pretty successful for the first 5 minutes yesterday, but unfortunately after that they started getting trounced. So we'll see if they can put together a better mid game.
Okay,
You found the real story?
I found a PG version of the story.
All right,
of the old
let's hear
woman
it.
who lived in
Whoa.
the shoe.
Is this a? Okay, go on.
There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth. She gave them some bread.
Oh, now they get
She
bread.
gave them a hug, and she put them to bed.
Instead of a whip, now she put.
Yeah.
Instead
Put
of
the
not
kid-
getting food and not getting whipped, they're
The real
just good.
story is they don't get bread and they get their ass
whipped.
beat.
Yeah, you can go to bed.
The neutered story is that they get bread and they just go
Everyone's
to bed.
happy.
And they just ignore the fact they live in a stinky ass shoe, I guess.
Is it stinky? Do we know?
It's a shoe, Grant. So I think it belonged to a giant at one point. I'm
Then,
sure,
yeah,
he,
it's
I'm
probably
sure he
pretty
had
stinky.
athlete's foot. So,
Yeah.
Tough acting Tenactin. Get it right now.
Yep.
Keeper of the Light, Lesh, Legion, Faceless Void, and
Last pick, Io,
We
yeah.
haven't seen Io like the whole NA qualifier.
No?
It's usually like a unwritten rule that if you pick that in qualifier, you're a tryhard, and
Yeah.
we don't like you for it. Spirit Breaker, Necrophos, Chikiro, Lifestealer, and TBD for this last
Yeah,
pick.
this Doze draft, it's definitely different. Very, very different.
What do they need? They need an off laner.
Middle or an off laner, yeah.
I don't think that's going to be.
Off lane Necro?
Off lane Necro.
It's reasonably big in NA. I have
It
no
is?
clue why, yeah. But it might, I think it's, let's see. You need someone who deals with Lesh and Void, because you really don't have anyone yet. I
Any
guess
kind of
Chikiro.
burst damage. Is Lena still in the pool? Yes, she
They did
is.
play a good Lena. The Lena did play pretty well last game. Got some nice pickups after she got a couple items.
Because you don't necessarily need an initiation. You already have a Spirit Breaker, and their lineup is more counter-reacting with Jakiro's Ice Bat and Necrophos just trying to tank the damage.
Pugna, okay.
You may
Who
now
can,
select your heroes.
All right, this is a great pickup. We saw it today a couple of times. A lot of teams just counter-picking, and with Pugna's Decrypify, it's really good against Faceless Void. It's great against the Legion Commander during the duel. Also, where's the damage on the duel? Who's going to deal the damage? Like, you don't have any burst whatsoever besides Lash.
No.
Yeah, just tying up with Void, overcharging him.
I assume they're probably just going to play like last game where they just 5-man. Like 10 minutes in, they're just going to 5-man. This Legion Commander's going to have a great time. I don't know. I don't hate Doze's draft, but it's tough. You have a stand-in. I think Spirit Breaker is an extremely weak hero, honestly, and I'll give this one to Team Xolotl again.
Yeah, it looks pretty promising for Gelato.
Xolotl it is. Go next.
Go next.
Sorry, Dakota.
Go next.
Go next.
We'll see if they can do it though.
Okay, I got a question. Do you guys wear the flat bill hats? The ones that usually have stickers on them?
I have
Sometimes, yeah.
one flat bill
Do you
hat.
leave the sticker on?
No.
Do you?
No, I don't. Why would I leave the sticker on?
I mean, I heard it's to show that it's real, but who gives a shit, I guess? I don't know.
I mean, I guess
it's
if
a big
you're
thing in America, I know.
like a guy who goes to Lids at the mall, you want like your authentic
Lids.
sports hat.
Dude, when I see that, I'm like, it just looks tacky. Like, why the hell do you have a sticker? Because it's authentic. You know I spent money. I'm like, I wore the same hat that costs $3. It's not authentic, and I look better than you. Boom.
I have dad hats. I think I sport instead.
Like what? Just like sport team hats and stuff?
No, a couple of the ones that we had at past events. Like I like wearing the
yeah.
Mortal Kombat one that says friendship in like rainbow
that?
letters.
Yeah.
That's really fun.
That's good. I've never worn hats. I don't know. I don't want to like when
Well,
you have this luscious
I can try to guess why.
Because the luscious
Because you
hair.
have a beautiful hair, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Or you
Don't
can't
blame you.
find the right size.
That too.
They
We
don't
have
produce
big
it in
heads.
that- yeah.
Yeah, you look like you have a big head. You look like it'd be hard to find a hat to fit your head.
That was actually the biggest bullying I got in elementary school. It wasn't bad. I just got called egghead, which didn't really affect me that much. I didn't really care. I have a
They
big
call
head.
you egghead because you had a big head?
Yeah.
Did
It
they
was-
call
it
you
was
Humpty
ovalish.
Dumpty? You
No.
know who that is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know who that is.
They did not.
He had a fall.
Didn't they? In the real Humpty Dumpty, did they patch him back together, or is he just dead?
No,
it feels
they
like
put
one
him
of
back
those.
They
together.
patched him.
You put him back together. Again.
Okay. Are we sure? Because I feel like most of these are dark, and that might be the Americanized version.
in the
the first
original,
version, they just ate his oak. He
they made him
fell
into
off.
an egg Benedict.
Yeah, they just cooked him up.
It was
after he
Sunday
died.
brunch, and they threw him with a mimosa.
And there we go, Alien Man and Banana hitting him with the all chat this time, even though they got worked game one.
Activate infinite life code. There we go. I have unlimited money now.
Excellent.
Keeper of the Light with Ring of Dassy. If someone told you this like 6 months ago, that you're going to play with Keeper of the Light with Ring of Dassy in your lane, you'd probably just quit Dota for good.
A lot of damage. Ice Queen needs to be careful.
Ooh.
I love it. You saw
Oh, what a blinding light.
He's gone.
Wow.
And apparently, we saw Alien Man been at all chat, and then Double A to stand and apologize, saying sorry about that. He ate too much glue.
Did you really say
Yeah.
that?
If you scroll up a little, they are spamming a lot now, but a little too much glue, my friend. I wonder. I know it's toxic, but I wonder what rubber cement tastes like. I've never tried because I'm not gonna like poison myself, but.
Yeah.
It has to have a distinct taste,
I'm sure it does.
What is wrong with
Find
me?
out, report back.
No, I'm good. Even I have some like health restrictions. 2 for 2 runes though. Bottom lane for Dire.
I mean, it's like if you're a part of that subreddit, like what, Forbidden Foods or whatever.
Never heard.
It's
I'll
like
have
a
to check
bunch
it
of
out.
real life items that look like food and
That aren't?
that
Like
people
what?
would be tempted to eat. I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. You have to go check it out.
Okay.
You're checking it out. Like this is
I actually this
favorite subreddit
Forbidden
from now on.
Snacks.
Forbidden snacks, is that what it is? Yeah.
Crunchy blueberry cheesecake, but it's literally just one of those rocks with purple crystals. Okay, I might actually give this Reddit a check later. Dude, I like this.
They have the Legion Wisp combo, going to be tag teaming it up, taking against the Lifestealer, who did get that first, or was first blooded. Tag teaming up with Jakir right here, so pretty aggro trade from both sides. It's a 2-1-2 kind of a lineup here, very traditional. Spirit Breaker, we'll see how much of an early aggressive assault he tries to go on, trying to keep himself in the dark for now.
And this Lifesteal's gonna have a real rough game. Already got first blooded, and now you're against a Legion Wisp. You are just gonna get right. We might see another. Oh, he already got, I guess, Q, but I think he'll go like 1-2-2. He's gonna not go for the overwhelming odds in this one.
Also, he has Orb of Venom, so a lot of kill potential. And look at the amount of regen that Wisp has. 5 tangos, a healing salve, stick,
Even a
fairy fire. Yeah. It's going to be tough.
You can't kill that LC easily at all.
So that means bottom. It's gonna be bottom and middle. This Spirit Breaker once again is gonna have to make a lot of shit happen this game. Let's see.
Yep, and typically one of those kind of make or break heroes too. So no pressure, Double A to stand in.
No pressure at all. Don't worry.
Get a little bump back, getting last hits with the
Top
Blinding
lane. Don't miss it,
Light.
Dakota.
Oh, I'm not.
No, he canceled the attack. Oh, but they're going for a different one, and they're good.
All right, well, good approach from Lifestealer. Try to fend them off a bit, and just enough for Albino to be able to survive. Step back and get the salve going. But they are eating so much harassment right now.
Yeah, this is just so tough for Lifestealer. And the problem is you have Jakiro, who Dual Breath is pretty good at harassing, but also it's not the greatest, especially against an IO who just has this heal over time. We'll see. The Necrophos was the big question mark, is in the off lane. I don't know. I am very curious because they first phased this at least, and I wonder why, because it wasn't the best versus the heroes they picked it against. It's a big creep wave, though.
He's getting harassed a lot by this Xolotl.
Yeah.
He's getting worked. Is he just going to run him down? No. I would have loved that.
And
Top lane, they're
Blinding
diving
Light
again.
Stops
Sorry.
the charge.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I think
they
Albino
are
Zebra
way-
is going to get first blooded, finally.
Second blooded.
Second blooded, possible. Third blood as well, and Ice Queen. Oh, he could have blocked him in right there. Nice Quelling Blade, though. Still
He's
dead.
dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Well?
Wow.
Well? Oh, the IO. And look at Ray Kill's going for it. He's like, nah, I got this, dog. Needs 2 more hits, I think.
A little more, and the balls.
Nice. Dude, rage at the last second. He gets vision from that, though. He gets blocked by his own creep.
No! What are you doing, you little creep, you son of a gun?
And
It's better not to kill him. Okay.
he has a health
It's
point
not.
from his teammate. Yeah.
Akiro just bought some region.
Yeah. Dude, that one creep's like, I'm coming, boys.
Like, don't worry, I'll get him.
Wait,
Get out of the way, you little shit.
Where'd he go?
Sorry, I got lost.
Bye-bye. Poor, I love the creeps in this game.
creep.
One of my favorite videos still from Dota 1 is the guy pretending to be the Ice Ogre, and he just pops out and kills a dude. Because it was back when the creeps slept, so when you ran by, they wouldn't aggro you. We'll bring it up. It's actually a super funny video. Well, there's a lead. This Necro.
Bottom
my
lane,
God.
they
The
need
beat
one
down.
more hit. He has no boots.
2
Yeah,
now.
Keeper of the Light will get him.
Let's see. 1.
Oh,
There it is. That's a nice kill. Hector, he's been having a pretty good game. If you're still wondering, you didn't tune in tomorrow, this isn't the Hector from Anvor Geza, position 5. Hector.
This is little
Hector Iwi.
Little Hector.
Uh-oh, Esk? I don't think they'll be able to get him. The Pugna's a little too far
If
away
he
for
gets
this.
a bash,
Even then, he's pretty far
one
away.
more bash. Has boost
Oh!
speed. There it is.
Okay, no mana.
Meanwhile,
No boots.
He has Fairy Fire,
they
though.
do get the kill, but
We're
they're
watching.
committing. Blast not catching the mark. He goes up.
Oh!
He gets the stun in the right click and puts it in the face.
He's not even
of
getting
Double
denied.
A. And
Well,
that
Pugna
will
might
be it.
dive.
If he gets rooted, he's
doing?
going to get rooted. Oh, he doesn't.
Oh, that would have been hilarious, though.
That hurts. That really hurts if you're Dire.
Oh, man. And they get Pingu bottom.
If Pugna had boots, or the thing is, Pugna has such high move speed, most Pugnas don't buy boots, and that one actually ends up costing him. At least he will just be there for the bounty runes.
Yeah, that was 2 kills on other lanes while catching all that pursuit, too. Just before that.
What's happening with Jaden Smith? Is he still trying to
What?
look smart on social media?
I don't know, man.
Grant?
I think he's actually doing some, what's that called, fashion now? Getting into the fashion, some clothing, you know, some modeling. I think they act in career. What was that movie where him and Will Smith, The Planet Tomorrow or something? You know what I'm talking about? The Year After Tomorrow or something? I don't know.
The day after tomorrow.
Nah, I don't know. I didn't watch it.
It was trash,
Seems
but
like
yeah.
most people didn't.
Yeah.
Bottom lane, Necro in trouble. Bump back blind. Right clicks, right clicks, right clicks.
Hell.
The
Got
Pursuit of
Doze.
Happiness. That's where he was with Will Smith.
No. Oh, that. No. I'll find it.
Oh, and top lane too.
Yeah, it's turned into a beatdown. Xolotl, we saw this last time. Wasn't it yesterday? We watched a Doze game. They actually looked pretty damn good in game 1, and then game 2, it's just like a pure crumble. And it feels like it's a mental thing at that point.
Yeah, I think they
no.
need a different stand-in.
They might. Wait, the stand-in, he will just charge on away.
Stan's like, man, not like I wanted to play.
It was After Earth, sorry. And apparently it was like a .4 on Rotten Tomatoes or something.
After Earth.
Yeah, don't watch it. Oh, Ice Queen. Goodbye. And that's the shrine popped.
10-1.
And this is... Oh, no, wait. Oh. I think actually he needs to be careful. I was like, I'm pretty sure even with that ward, Lesh can just kill you. Will back it away. And yeah, this is all Xolotl right now.
Looking like a beating from outer space at the moment.
Yeah, it is.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
We do have more NA Dota action going to be coming up. We have Young Suck Gaming versus J-Storm after the conclusion of this series. And then to round out today, Doze versus EG.
Ooh.
That might be a swift series. That might be a fast one.
If they show up.
Yeah.
But also another line of NA Dota Gaming happening.
Yep.
I believe on Beyond the Summit 2. We have Breaky CPK bringing coverage over there. Shouts to all of the remote casters grinding along with us. Top lane, Ice Path set up. They might get the kill on Ray Kill.
No.
And then he just slides away with the overpower.
Give him the bracer. Come on. Yes.
Thank you. And here comes the chart. You're not killing that dude. You can
Brett
try
blast.
him.
There's no
Okay,
way they're
damage,
getting a
but-
kill. That's, what, 5-man rotation on top?
Pretty much, yeah. No, not pretty much. It was. Oh, they're still coming. Let's go!
No, don't do this.
Geronimo.
It's not worth it.
We're going in, boys!
Give it everything you got, boys.
This is not looking good.
Oh, no.
It's a beatdown. Ice Queen, you're level 4, dog. Run.
Did you find that video you were talking about, Grant?
Oh, I didn't know I was looking for. I can find it immediately, though. This is just
My favorite one
the
is...
story of Lacoste.
No.
Don't watch it again.
We don't want to watch that again.
I mean, speak for yourself.
When the Cabal Taskmaster gathers the army, everyone has Helm of the Dominator.
Yeah.
They just run over the base.
Yeah, I already got it. 25-second video. We might be able to play it for you afterwards. It is an all-time classic.
Yeah, for sure. Right now, though, we are witnessing
A stomp. We could say
a
it is a stomp.
stomp.
And it's
All right,
Lacoste
I'll
set.
find one old school. Shadowfiend goes to Mecca. Shadowfiend.
And I will say, Lacoste brought it up earlier. It is, it looks like a team, that plays together a lot. And it is a group of 5 players who are having fun. They're our team, right? They came through the open qualifier. Sometimes you just sign up and you do that. You never play to lose, but you will get outclassed if you play open qualifiers, you go into regionals. It does happen. Don't let it get you down.
No.
And I don't think these guys will. As I said, they like spamming all chat. They're the team that can take one on the face and get back into it. But this one, yeah. Oh, where's Rake? He's just going. He's using his ulti to go heal. Maybe grab some items for other people. We'll see. Not quite yet. I love it. He's buying a Fairy Fire every time he goes back to base on IO. It's just so much value on a hero like that.
Yeah.
Especially because you don't have to be missing HP to heal anymore. Esk gets another one. It's Alien Mana Banana. He just obliterated bottom. The Pugna, you'd think it's a counter. Leshrac doesn't care.
Yano
The
on
game
chase.
officially ends when there's 1k gold lead per minute.
Okay. We'll see if it gets there. Ifrit, oh my god, he's just getting bash after bash. He's dozing, but the doze doesn't matter, my friend. Or does it? It doesn't. Oh god, we're
Still trying
almost
to get
there.
that second kill.
Oh, and he just gets
Ifrit,
no, let that get the neutrals. They don't get it. It's now 10k at 10. They need one more K and it's official. I don't think they'll be able to get it though. There's bounties. Will it move him to an 11?
Lash has 4 points in Edict, Boots of Travel. Maybe he can kill a tower.
They might have got it, but the IO's keeping it bottled up. Use the bounty. But he won't. Oh, no, bottom. Well, we've seen this before. I like the Keeper of the Light's like, I'll just kill the ward. You chase him. There's the Edict.
Mana League him.
Is he going to hit the stun? 1 in chat if yes. Yep, you got it right if you hit 1.
And there it is.
11, 12K. Oh, God. There's the ulti. They get one. They get Esk. And he's dead for 50 seconds. Pingu. He gets a lot of gold.
Let's go.
There's another fight happening behind him, apparently. All right.
Dozers surrounding 2 Xolotl members, trying to run back. Coddle blasting from afar. The chase is on. But do they have any ammunition or firepower to do the damage necessary? Chase is out. Bump back. Cancel. And they're thinking about turning. There's the jump in. There's the chrono.
4-man chrono. No damage.
Oh,
the
the
deep
blinding
crap.
light.
And the
Bumps him
deep
out.
crap. Nice job there
He
by
couldn't
Alien.
get anything done.
Tip that Keeper of the Light.
Very nice.
There it is. Second
Don't
one.
get Hector. The kills are coming together. The Doze boys are dozing.
If they kill, I guarantee all chat if they get both these kills.
Oh my goodness. Here they go. One by one.
Will, there's no way he gets out of here. They have
What if he
Sable.
sold all his items by a Blink Dagger and just
Is he
run?
gone? He's gone?
He's out.
And he's gone.
There is no way he cannot not get out of there is what I meant to say.
Oh, okay, okay.
But players made mistakes, and then
Yeah.
in the end you look stupid, Grant.
Yep, it's true. That was a nice play. The only one who really didn't get caught in the chrono was the Pugna, and then the Blinding Light didn't help, but he got the decrep off immediately on the Void, and that's the one hero you have to get is that Pugna.
Yep.
And it's still a 10k lead, 24-4, but hey, signs of life are always good.
Oh yeah, that's that's gonna keep him in the game for a little bit. Not gonna throw in the towel quite yet. Let's see what else they got going on.
Duel.
Alien Man of
possible.
Banana thought about just jumping onto the Pugna, or Yano thought about jumping on Alien Man of Banana, but does see the albino zebra nearby. Now commits for the duel.
Can't get the ice path because of the
Will-O-Wisp,
Ignis.
yep, cancels out any sort of response play, and they will snipe down that Pugna. Good damage on Ice Queen, could get him too.
Hello, Life Stealer.
Chasing him down. So much. Can't make it inside. Oh, man, he does. They barely do.
Esk is thinking about it. You can tell he wants to dive. Leshrac with boots of travel. He moves.
Oh, bingo. Be careful.
Esk needs to be careful, too, though. You could just get ulted by this Necro.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh, charge in. Huge damage with the Macropire. Yano and Raykill in
The
trouble.
tower.
Press the
Raykill.
attack.
Ah.
They got it.
It was a
Really?
cooldown for a second.
They strike bump back. Still not enough for the
Oh,
finish.
missed the ice pass. Hit the shrine. There we go.
Wow,
now we got
TP
some
out.
2 buybacks.
open wounds. It's level 1. Can they get him? They get Hector. He does have Blinding Light. Only hits 1, though. Need to save it. And he'll go down. They are diving a little bit farther. They didn't even get that tier 2 middle.
They'll take any scrappy kill they can get.
They
Still costing them so much though to do it.
Yeah, double buyback at 13 minutes is pretty rough. They lose that fight by 1,000 gold. They almost win experience, though. Almost. Got to take what you can get. Blade Mill close for the Legion. That's when the real onslaught begins. Ifrit, he sees 3 heroes here bottom. Just runs away. All right.
They're just moving as 4 or 5 at this point. Try to outnumber the enemies.
They're going to charge forward. They want more.
Yeah, Macropire there. Necro ulti. No! Ifrit will just time leap all that damage off,
Feels bad.
and the turn will come. Frantic Doze trying to make it back in the way. The Pugna's going to be
the
going
duel
down.
under Chronos.
Dude, he might lose. I was like, he almost
Oh,
lost that
my
duel,
gosh.
dog. Whoa, whoa.
Bit
Luckily-
awkward, but they get it.
Yeah, luckily, you're 13k up at 14 minutes. And that would have been like a game-losing duel in an even game. Or a game-losing chrono,
Yeah,
pardon me. Not the duel.
thankfully.
Duel's great.
Thankfully for them, they have a sizable advantage, which means they could just kind of overcome the odds of what was an awkward start. But 31-6, 13k net worth advantage.
I've never seen that voice line from Lesh. I like that. The two-legged abomination. It's a good
Oh,
one.
that's a classic.
It's a good one. And they'll just get all the bounty runes.
I think he says 2-legged abomination when he kills the Enchantress as well.
Well, funny says have a little humility.
Wait, would he really? Doesn't she have 4 legs, though?
I'm not sure. Maybe he just says it
Just
all
says
the
it
time.
to me. Yeah, just says it to me. Dumb two-legged. I have 4, though. What the hell? I'm not an abomination
Oh, maybe.
either.
Or
Two legs,
let me
4
just
arms?
check. 4-legged abomination. I think that's the line.
Deck.
Flash voice lines. Dota 2.
They get another tower bottom. 15k lead at 15 minutes. Xolotl giving them the old beatdown.
Radiant's middle tower is under
The
attack.
old beatdown.
The old ass whooping.
The
well,
old
is he
orange and
going with this charge? Is he he's going in, I think. There's a blade mill on your Legion now, though. I don't know about. Oh, duel put the decrep, not the decrep, the Growth Shroud.
Nah,
Sorry.
I didn't hear it correctly. He says 2-legged abomination when he kills Clinks, Venge, Spirit Breaker, and Fudge.
Spirit Breaker.
And
okay.
2-legged Freak, the Faceless Void, and 7 other heroes.
Wait, really? Two-legged freak?
Yeah.
I like that one. That's good. Does get the ulti 1 dash.
Oh, this is the one. Enchantress, you're a disgrace to 4 legs. That's the one.
Damn, that's ruthless. Oh no, double A, no charge available, gets beat down, and dude, the worst part is like they can't even really get these kills even now because IO. Like the Wisp just denies anything they want because he just heals up whoever they
yeah.
go on to full,
Dire's
including
bottom
himself.
tower is under attack.
So much sustain, and they can't just simply try to jump the backliner and take him out of the fight first. Everyone else is just so swollen up at this point. Let's see if Joel can just kind of go down the checklist here of hitting all the tier 2 towers and pressuring things on forward.
I like what Jakiro has in quick buy.
Some gauntlets, yeah. Get some HP, baby. This is definitely a 5 bracer game if I've seen one. And they're going again. Here comes the charge.
Charge it in, boys!
Now he's gonna try to turn. He does do damage. He's got a full Mjolnir there, but he's gonna run. And now they back out, but here come the one from behind. Pugnaward down. Who do they want? It's Ice Queen. Get dueled. Doesn't have the BKB doing a lot to the blade. Although will he bring him down, get the damage? He does get the damage. Now they're going to turn it. Oh, see you in hell, Pingu. Albino Zebra. You don't even have any legs, my friend. You're just going to get worked. Ice Path. He's hiding. He's going to make it. No, I'm just kidding. He's dead. Double A. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, see you later. Wait, is he going to get this kill? One bet. Nope, the IO. Son of a gun, the IO. 5-0.
That's a full team wipe.
Yep, an actual team wipe.
The Doze get dozed.
5-0. Someone called the cops. It's time to end this game.
It is, and it looks like they will. The Leshrac, 3K gold, has the Edict, as you said, leveled it very early. Doesn't matter, level 15 now, but that tower's dead. Wow, very quick. And they're just looking to end it. Duel does come up. He has Blade Mill, so we might see him go again.
What's this button?
What does this button do?
Okay, here we go. Doze with the defense. Now they do have very short death timers, which is nice for them.
Well,
But Lifestealer just gets dueled up outside the base.
they want one. Hector on the back. Hey, there's a kill.
All right, all right. Ray
Right.
Kill could be next, but he does manage to relocate himself all the way back home.
All right, Grant, is Wisp going to buy a Fairy Fire, yes or no?
Yes.
He already did.
Yep. He buys one every time. He's coming back in. Get ready. This Leshrac's about to get healed to full because you still get the fountain regen as well right after, but he doesn't connect to anyone.
No. Oh, but they
Anyone?
made everyone's splitting up. Yano way up here while Ifrit gets that finish and goes beyond godlike with the Pugna takedown.
They're just getting kited right now. And see you later. They're just going to push back into the base. They're going to look to take this Rax. Everyone's pretty much alive, though, already. As you said, the old, I guess when the game's 42-7, the
That's-
death timers are a little low.
Man, how impressive was that was it last game with the Legion Commander getting so much dual
Yeah,
damage?
it was Yano. Yeah.
I mean, this is even more of a beatdown, and he has less dual damage.
Yeah.
That last game was insane.
He had like 168 at almost 30 minutes
That
or
was
so. It was
insane.
a lot. And they're going to try to go in again. He has it. Will he pop it? though?
Bruno?
They don't even need to. He might jump in. Let's see. There it is. And he catches Jakiro. Get up there and whoop his ass.
Bang, bong, boom.
What's his... They're all back alive in 20 seconds, though. They're ready to defend. Here we go. They won't let the Rex fall. We must hold.
Hold the
We
line!
had- hold the door.
Hold the line!
Go to try, let's go.
Please, defense the base. Yeah. The Vivex, get ready. They're all 5 going to be alive. This is Dyer's moment. Can Dyer do it? They're all coming alive. Only Spiritbreaker missing. This could be the greatest comeback of our lifetime. Will they? Will they do it? Doesn't look good.
No.
Ice Path hits, though.
I don't know.
Uh-oh, they're kiting him. He doesn't care.
I like this combo. Keeper of the Light and Wisp. You don't know which one is Ignis Fatuus and which one is Wisp.
Who do we hit? Who do we- And they're just it's a legitimate beatdown. This is like the old lady in the shoe. This is an ass beating right now. This is a
These
shoe
boys
beating.
didn't get no soup.
No
they didn't
bread.
get no bread. They just got a boot in the ass and a bed in the boot.
And well, dude, they actually defended the racks for so long because their death timers are so short. Like the edict.
It's
can't
better
hit buildings.
not to buy back.
Yeah, it is. And well, they're going middle now, and I love it. Like the Radiant never has to leave because they do have this IO with the mech with the bottle. Just spams ulti off cooldown to go back to base. I love it. I don't think that's a word, Jakiro. Burninated? I don't know about that. but
Burninated.
Making up words. I guess he is a dragon.
Flesh Dictionary. Oh, it's Homestar Runner apparently.
What's that? I've heard of it. Isn't
I-
that a cartoon?
It was like a Flash website. It was like an original memes in itself.
Classic. I only remember
Yeah,
what was that
classic
other? What was that website with the videos?
E-Bombs World.
That actually was it. Yes, you actually knew.
That's like one of the original like meme video.
It really
websites.
was. Uh-oh. They're gonna get another one.
Boom! Dual pullback.
Maybe
with
not.
The crep,
Wait!
The crep. The suck.
I thought Legion was bad.
Not
He's
good enough.
Kill that coddle. Blinding light.
And man, they're just trying to end the game now. But Dire being pesky, not allowing. You know the Radiant's honestly a little bit annoyed. That's why they're doing it. Like the Radiant knows they won, but they have to actually keep trying to end it. And even though they're getting a lot of kills, I can tell you they are annoyed. So Dire's doing their job correctly.
Oh, Ice Queen pulling
Smart
out
play.
a Chappie.
Yep.
Shadow Amulet can't
Oh my god,
kill
he
him.
shows up! No, run! He's good. He looked for that kill. But looks like the game will end 37,000 at 22 minutes. That might be one of the highest net worths at like game ending at this early in the game. Nahaz, thanks.
We'll call it right before the tower goes down.
And here it comes. Those before dollars.
Yep, that dollar sign. And well,
We
celebrate.
don't need money. We don't need DPC. We got the Doze.
Saving strats for EG.
That's smart.
Which is our last series today.
Dude, I can't
God, how
wait.
godly would that be if Doze
If they do
2-0
even one
EG?
game, even just one game, that shit I would be high. I don't
If
give
they
a
get a
shit.
kill.
If they 2-0 EG, I would buy a Doze shirt
Yeah.
immediately.
Just Doze. I like it.
Doze in the back before hose.
So who had the best game on Doze? Looks like Necro at 3 and 12. You know, could be worse. 1 for 4, not bad. Or is that one? Yeah, 1 for 4. On the other side, it was just an absolute domination. I think Raykill is one of those players I didn't like. I've known about it, but he looks better and better every tournament. Like his Grimstroke last game was amazing in the laning phase. He knows how to play Wisp. I'm excited to watch him play some more heroes against better teams.
That's what I just wanted to say.